This is Oklahoma Bridges back again here, and I'm looking at this Seth Thomas OG clock, and I'm getting it ready to remove the movement from the case. And I thought I would show a little bit of what that entails. As you recall, there were two pins. These are the pins here that were driven at an angle like that to hold the seat board into these pieces here, and I've removed those. I've also removed the slotted block of wood here at the top of the movement, which keeps the movement stabilized at the top. And I went ahead and removed the pendulum rod and went ahead and did a little bit of straightening on that and got a little bit more work to do on it, but I think it's going to be okay. What I do is I hold the spring end in the jaws of this and squeeze tight and then pull it through and sort of iron the crease out. And I do that a few more times and get the weight of a pendulum bob on there, and it should be just fine. And now I've got to deal with this mess that is the weight wires, and it really is quite a mess here. That's probably one of the original hooks on the end there, and whoever did this did a really horrible job of it. As you can see, they've spliced the rope together here just by hooking it around each other and then just doing some wrapping here. And really poor workmanship. And then the reason why I had so much trouble wiggling this wheel here is because the lower pivot of that wheel is popped out of the hole in the plate at the back of the movement. And really a pain in the butt. You can see this over here is all bunched up around that winding drum there. So what I have is a tool here made out of a scrap piece of pendulum leader rod here that I use for reaching down through the weight pocket holes to grab the wire and fish it round as I need to. And I'm probably not going to do that on this one. Since I'm going to replace all this anyway because it's really horrid stuff, I'll probably end up just cutting it off. So that's what I'm going to do at this point, is just cut the wires off. And I'm back. I had to go to the other room and get the dikes so I can cut this. I was originally going to just try to fish it out and show how they use the long hooked rod to do that, but it's not worth it. We're just going to cut them out. There's one gone out of the way. There's the other gone out of the way. So now, all that's left to do is to lift the movement straight out of the case. And there we go. And we can take a look at what's going on here. So, let me move the case out of the way, and we'll pick this up in a separate video of the continuation. Okay?